Today I'd like to share some stuff about Stoic philosophy, maybe some points, some things which I like. I've read before some Stoic philosophy, and just to come back, just to refresh a few things, maybe I share a few points with you. I find it very helpful because it's very rational philosophy and very helpful in many life situations. Um, I start to quote like some of the stuff which I read before. Some things are under your direct control and other things are not. You are mindful of this distinction throughout the day, especially when faced with challenging situations. Your priority is to do what's up to you to the best of your ability with wisdom, integrity, and strength of mind. So basically, this is the first point is all about focus on things which you really can influence, which is under your control, not things which are not. So things under our control is like our own actions. You know, we act based on our character, our values, and whether it's going to work out or not doesn't matter. But you tried your best, and you not spending too much emotional time on things which you can't change. If something breaks, something goes wrong, there's some disaster. The only thing what you can do is from that point onwards. So basically, not to cry over the spilled milk. Very simple. The first one. Peace of mind comes from abandoning fears and desires about things outside of your control. So already spoke about that. Also, he says, try not to place too much importance on external things beyond our direct control. You might rationally prefer that some things go one way or another without demanding that they do so. So, for example, relationships is interesting one. Relationships, I find, is in between. You can definitely influence them, but you can't always rely on how the other person is gonna react towards you. You might be friendly and nice, you might not get that back all the time. So you just have to accept that. You just have to act within your own best intentions, and you get usually the goodness back, but not always. And you just have to. If that doesn't happen, I just think, well, that's just how life is. I just accept it and just move on. Of course, you can also learn from that. If you don't get a response, kind of positive response back, maybe you think, okay, maybe next time I won't talk to that person, but I will talk to that person who actually is positive. So moving on. Virtuous strong characters, grounded practical wisdom and knowledge of what's generally good, bad, or indifferent in life. You admire wisdom, justice, courage, and self-mastery in others. Yeah, I would repeat that. You admire wisdom. Wisdom means that you can differentiate what is right and what is wrong in every situation, Justice, obviously, to be fair. Courage, to have courage to do things or to stand up for something what you really believe in. And self-mastery, of course, self-mastery means that you are striving to be the best version of yourself. So you love to contemplate and observe heroic, admirable, and praiseworthy individuals, historic figures, fictional characters, and people you have encountered in your own life. Certainly, it's always nice to look at those people who already possess the qualities you admire, because we all model someone or learn from someone, so there's no harm, no shame that we try to get inspired by those actions, or spend time with people who already have those qualities. Where are we? 4 minutes 40, maybe last thing. It's your attitude towards life that determines whether it is good or bad, whether you flourish or not as a human being. Other people's opinions are far less important to you than your own sense of what's wise or foolish, right or wrong. Okay? So I think I mentioned that yesterday in my video, that of course you take the constructive feedback or criticism, but at the end of the day, you should judge, or you should follow your own sense of what's wise or foolish. You don't allow negative feelings to hold you back, but you act in accord with wisdom and your underlying values, even if it takes you outside of your comfort zone and requires patience, courage, endurance, and self-discipline. You take pride in your ability to face adversity calmly and rationally. Yeah, so Stoicism is also about being calm in very stressful situations. Can you stay calm? Can you stay rational? Can you actually act within your values, even if the situation is very stressful, let's say for others, and there's panic, there's chaos. So, yeah, that would be it, I think, for today. You guys have a great day.